How we doing, everybody? I've just woken up. We're going to do an early morning, I guess early morning for me, kind of recording. I haven't even had my first sip of coffee yet. Before we get into the goals for today, first of all, welcome to the Popular Court Plays Let's Play of Dark Souls. Is there anything better than the first sip of coffee in the morning? I just don't think there is. It's the greatest thing. I'm pretty sure I slept for like 10 hours last night. Had a coma. I basically kind of look like Robin Williams in Jumanji. What year is it? Also, you can definitely hear my dog in the background who's just eaten. Alright. So our goals for today. We need to go to Blighttown. We need to go to Blighttown because I do not want to do the depths. Because I really hate the depths. Do I have enough souls to level up? I don't believe I do. We'll use that. God bless you, Leia. My dog is just the best. Until she's not. Alright, we'll level up endurance one more time. She's just... Let me flip my camera so you can see her. Alright, she was rolling on the ground. I thought it was funny. Alright. Now that I've completely mucked my camera up, are we going to be curved the whole time? There we go. This is like the start of the best Let's Play ever. But let's be real, this is a very casual affair we have going on. Alright. Once again, and as always, praise tribute to RBG. She is going to bless us, much like she blesses us every day, unless you are an indigenous person where she has taken some questionable votes. She also doesn't hire women of color as her law clerks. Fun fact. Alright. So to get to Blighttown... Oh, I know exactly where we're going. Okay, we're going to run through this fucking church. We're going to take the... elevators across the hall. We're going to go back down to Firelink Shrine. We're going to go... okay, I got stuck on a bench. And then... we're going to go take a way we haven't gone before. I'm very excited. Leia has picked up, I think, one of her loudest bones and is chewing it nigh 5 feet away from me. So it's very likely the mic is going to pick this up for the duration. And I'd apologize, but, I love my dog more than everything. So... you guys are going to have to deal with it. Alrighty. Did he already kill the Firekeeper? Did I not save her in time? I don't think I saved her in time, guys. Do you remember that gold guy I got? No, he hasn't killed her yet. Alright. Alright. We're gonna try and kill this guy now. I don't know why everything keeps stuttering. I'll have to look at that in a minute.
You leave me no choice.
Alright.
But this is our fate. So be it.
I gotta save my girl, the Firekeeper, you know? Oh, no! Oh, I'm dead. Alright. So the interesting thing, if you try and fight NPCs, when you respawn, they will still try and kill you, like, wholesale. But I'm trying to save the Firekeeper, because she's my girl, you know? Okay. Ow, he parried me! Jesus. Alright. You can parry somebody by, well, that was too long. Yeah, way too long of an attack. You can parry somebody if you... So, it's the other button for... Oh, okay. This was... Oh my god, no, this is terrible. This is terrible, are you kidding? Oh yeah, this is... Yep. I earned that. I earned that. Did he die too? If that means he's dead, then I win? I guess? Okay! So apparently it's, you know, mutually assured destruction. I got 5 humanity, the Ring of Favor and Protection, and Save My Girl, Firekeeper. Alright. Boost HP stamina load breaks when removed. That's incredible! I've never gotten that item before because I always let the Firekeeper die for some reason. Alright, let's rest up. Go find where our souls are. Most of the time when you fall, they are resting on a ledge right below, or right where you fell. Like right here. Alright, so we're going to go down to an area called New Londo. New Londo fucking sucks. If you remember from... I don't remember if it's from the previous episode or the episode prior to that one. I mentioned when we talked to the... that merchant guy in the sewer about he sells these cursed things that'll come in handy later on. This is what it comes in handy for. Not where we're going in here, but just this area in general. It's pretty, it's dark, it's fucked up. God bless coffee. I'm much more awake than I thought I would be for this. Alright, so this is New Londo. Look how haunting this area is. So, when you cross that bridge and you go into the main city, there are ghosts that will come out of the woodwork and attack you. And the only way you can attack them is if you take one of those curses called the Transient Curse. And the game doesn't tell you that, so most of the time you just die. It's not great. It's not great, Dan. Alright. Another great starting weapon. So if you were looking to start this game, I don't need to go get this weapon, but just so you guys know, a really, really great starting weapon. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of these guys. It's called the S-Stock. It's a jabber weapon. It's right over here. You can come to this area super early on. This part of this area is not difficult. So you can get the S-Stock. It's really good because you poke at bosses, and it's a really fast attacking weapon, so you can buff it, and it will do really, really good damage. Alright, so where we're going, we don't need roads. Look at this. Try painting me like one of your French girls. Bye-bye. Blacksmith ahead. I've never noticed this weapon before. What are you?
This is unusual. More importantly, I'm Rickett. I want to establish Smith. Can you?
I have never noticed this guy here before. This is a new discovery.
Have you? It's safe here. Although, I must admit, how about this? I'll show you.
Cool. He teaches Heavy Soul Arrow and the Sorcerer's Catalyst. Which means he's a magic boy.
Come back soon.
I'm not about that life. I will probably not come back soon. But that's interesting to know that he's there. Cool. So we're going to go up here. So if you remember part of the area where I had all those dragons that basically one-shot me, I was running from all the way over there. I think over there. Or it might have been... I don't know. But we are going to avoid that by going the other way. Because where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, I apparently need to go the right way. So this is the Valley of the Drakes. A pretty cool area. Is this Blighttown? This looks like Blighttown. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, this is Blighttown. I feel like I need to do a little intro for this. So okay, no, let's back up for a moment. Just generally speaking, across all the games. Across all of the Dark Souls type games, there are areas that suck. And they suck in a particular way. They're dank holes, they have a lot of really annoying fucking enemies, and they have very spaced out bonfires. It's like a test of endurance. In Demon Souls, which I haven't played, but I've seen a couple playthroughs of, there's an area that's a lot like this. Then there's Blighttown, which is probably the most notorious one. Dark Souls 2 has the gutter, and then like 3 other different areas. Dark Souls 2 just fucking sucks. Dark Souls 3 has multiple poison swamps, also not great. Bloodborne has a poison swamp, the Nightmare Frontier. And Sekiro has a couple different areas as far as like areas that will curse you. So we're going to get through it. This is the most notorious one. The enemies, at least the way I'm going, are a little bit less dickish. This is almost like a back entrance into Blighttown. I wonder how much damage I do to these guys. So this guy's basically the Gimp from... Oh, I do good damage, baby. Ooh, look at that. So he's like Ving Rhames from... Oh, god damn it. Ving Rhames from... Oh, okay. Hi, baby. Ving Rhames from... fucking... Pulp Fiction! Okay? Pulp Fiction! That's the most times I'm sure someone has just said the name. Ving Rhames! Wow! Alright, and you need to watch your poison. There's also a different type of poison called toxicity, which is a more powerful poison that you need a different item to get rid of. Sweet ecstasy, that is coffee. Hello! Hey, buddy. Nobody tell Ving Rhames about to shove this sword up his ass. God damn it. Wow. Alright, no, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I don't have a great track record with these guys so far. Doesn't even look like I can really block. Wow. It's like, I just fucking take it. Alright. I'm not doing great. I do not think I'm going to really survive this. I need to make it to the first bonfire. If I can get to the first bonfire, it helps that I know where it is. If I can get to the first bonfire, I will be okay. And a lot of the enemies in this area, by the way, drop poop. It's true. Good luck. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Oh, this is the back way. Interesting. So I will avoid quite a bit of Blighttown if I think I'm being honest. So we just need to take it slow. We'll get to the second bonfire then. Interesting. Are you breathing? No. The key to the New Londo ruins. That'll come in handy. Alright. So we'll see a bunch of different enemies that I have to fight here, including giant demonic mosquitoes. I'm just not going to mess with that thing. Okay, so I can one-shot those enemies. That's good. That is good news. There are... What are you? Oh, you're an actual enemy. Okay. There we go. So a lot of the enemies here are basically... if it's in Toe Jam and Earl, it'll be from Blighttown. This is, I think, technically the shortcut out of this area, the way we're going down. You unlock this much later on. I'm just trying not to die. Alright. Alright. Are you kidding? Just fucking die, you know? Alright. We're just trying to survive, guys. Because the next boss is another toughie. She's probably the first, I would say, like, holy shit, this game is cool kind of boss. She is, I don't remember her name. I do not remember her name. But it's after I kill her, I get the second Bell of Awakening. Alright. And I guess I could ride this all the way down, right? Probably. Alright, and we are going to make a mad run. I think it's to the left. I think it's that way is the next bonfire. And it's also a bonfire I didn't know existed for the first time I played this game. Alright. There's lots of hidden areas from this fucking demon poison swamp. Alright. We will deal with the consequences of skipping all these enemies after I get in the room where I need to be. Here we go, baby. Yeah! Alright. Rest. Cool. Alright, so that went pretty well. Honestly, we can just skip most of Blighttown. I feel bad. I feel bad that I hyped it up and it's not that much anything. But I don't like Blighttown. And this means that we can go fight the next boss, Spider Lady. Oh, god damn it. Not a good start. Not a good start. Let's go reset the bracket. Is there anything we need in Blighttown? Like that we would need in Blighttown? Is this a good one to kindle? I don't think so. I mean, it's probably a decent one to kindle. If we keep dying at this boss, then I will kindle that bonfire. I think that'll be a fair. Oh. There we go. So we're gonna have to avoid these big fucking chonker dudes over there if you see them. They could throw a bunch of rocks. I really can't think of this boss's name. Large Titanite Shard. It may be worth exploring this area to get some of the upgrade items. I worry that, because I'm kind of, you know, rolling my way, rocking my way, see what the pun I did there, through this game a little bit, that I have some unupgraded stuff. Although I do have Mega Sword, so it's not all so bad. Alright, I need to cure my poison. Like, well, apparently they can still throw shit at me. That's great. I have nothing to cure my poison. Cool, cool, cool. Lilith? No, that's not this boss's name. These egg sack things. So this next boss is really, really cool. She is a half human, half spider. Oh, fuck. Really? Yeah. No, fuck that. Next time I'm just not going to attack those guys. Because they don't do anything. Alright. This is a really, really cool boss. Really hard boss. Seems scary, am I right? Then she's a little more human. And this is where all the 14-year-old boys who play this game are just like, oh my god! It's not going to stop me from putting my sword through her spider face, you know? Okay, oh, Queelag. Queelag, that's right. Alright. I don't do I would say insane damage, but I am... Oh! Yo! Okay, okay. Gonna fucking just, like, explode. Wow! Alright, no, let's go. What's the fucking tell for the mass explosion thing, I wonder? Wow! Jumped right in my area. Jump! I can't see where I am. Okay, okay, that's the tell. She just roars. Alright. Doable! I got her to half. I'm not ashamed about that, because I haven't done this fight in a while. Alright, we are just going to run right there. Another thing that sucks about this area is that the water makes you move slow. And it poisons you. Never let it be said that this game isn't just here to dick you around. And that's why I don't feel bad about using a blatantly overpowered sword. Although eventually there will be diminishing returns with this item. I think at some point it doesn't scale as well. Okay, we should probably just talk about what scaling is. So, you've seen me upgrade some of my statistics. And by statistics I mean my stacked points, basically. Strength, agility, to equip some of these items. And so there's thresholds for different items that you need to hit. And then the items themselves will say it scales with a certain stat like A, B, C tier, all that kind of stuff. And so this scales evenly to a lesser degree than like another item may if it were like A tier scaling, but a little bit weaker at first, because you can scale it. I thought he was about to do his big attack. Oh no, don't get drawn into the lava. The floor is literally lava, guys. So you can scale something, so it scales super into strength. So if you have enough strength points in your stats... if you have enough strength points... Oh, she's about to do it. There we go. Sorry, I'm in the zone. Oh, here we go. If you have enough strength points into statistics, like of strength, your weapon will be stronger if you have enough strength. Oh no. Whoa, what was that move? Oh, come on. No. Oh, no. No, everything is awful. Alright, let's get it out of this fire. I'm going to drink once for posterity's sake. I love that I'm still poisoned from the walk here, though. Not great. Come on, Quaalag. Come on, Quaalag. It's okay. You cutie patootie little spider. Got him. Oh! The hubris! The hubris! My neighbors are loving this at like 9 a.m. Soul of Quaalag. Hype! Let's go pick up her souls. Not bad. I love that fight. It is a really, really good boss fight. It's another one that... so when a lot of what this game is learning... the boss tells, meaning if they signal, they do something right before they do a big attack. And you learn how to fight that. And you learn how to overcome it a little bit. You learn them. You learn the boss fight. So this is the second Bell of Awakening. Exciting. So now we've done the first big part of this quest. We've rang both bells of awakening, which means we're about to unlock the Sin's Fortress, which is the biggest dick area of the game. So this is right across the street from Andre, the blacksmith. And so we're going to go into that, and it's kind of like an Indiana Jones death trap area. It's built to frustrate you. Alright, so I would say at this point we are about a third of the way through the game. About a third of the way through the game. Because then after this, you get to go fight. We're going to make our way up to... we're going to make our way up to... we're going to make our way to Anne Orlando, which is I would say the big climax of the game. It's not the final boss. It's probably my favorite area, though. Alright, let's level up a little bit, get a little more endurance, so we can swing our big fucking sword a little more. I think if I kill her, I get a Firekeeper soul. Do I? Yes. So I'll strengthen up my Estus Flask a little bit. I don't think this works anymore. Yeah, the Firekeeper is absent. It's interesting. I'm sure there's something interesting in lore written about this. Enemy ahead. Dark Wraith ahead. Nothing. And we are just going to avoid these people wholesale. Eggs. Alright. Where does this take me? Oh, this does not work yet. Yet. Alright. So we're going to make our way out through here. I'm going to fight another boss real quick because he's real easy and it's easy souls. Let's rest at that right quick. Can I level up again? Yes, I can. Alright. We're going to get our endurance to 20, and I think that's going to be enough to call it. For endurance, for now. Because I have a lot of items that buff my endurance. Where do I need to go? I need to eventually go down there. Okay. So this next boss, there are ways to fight him that aren't what I'm about to do. But once I show you guys how to fight this boss, you're never going to do it another way. You're just not. It's because it's not worth it. He's not like a good designed boss. And it sounds like I'm kind of shitting on Dark Souls of like having some really badly designed bosses, and I think there's a lot of merit to that. Not to say it's not a great game. I think a lot of the bosses in this game are kind of okay. So we're about to fight. What is this dude's name? I don't know. Fucking Lava Hentai Tentacle Man. Like I don't know. Like I don't remember his name. It's not important enough for me to remember. I just know the sound that he makes when he dies. Ugh, so to get out of here, we are going to need to go up Blighttown. Great. This guy. Hey, Hermano. How you doing? He won't attack you until you go get whatever this is. Alright. Getting ready to make a mad run for it! The Ceaseless Discharge. Oh, man. Great. Great. No, that's, I'm happy that happened. This guy's not the easiest boss in this game. Is he easier than the Moonlight Butterfly? Maybe. And I'll show you why. So do you remember the Moonlight Butterfly where I just kind of ran around haphazardly until he landed and then killed it? This is easier than that. I just need to not die in the beginning. Although I don't remember him being standing when I first get the item. And do I have the item? Like, is he gonna come find me? Now that or do I have to loot it again? We're gonna find out. Is he gonna find me? Yep, he's gonna come find me. So if you were ever wondering what you need to do to fight this boss fight, just hang out over here. And he's gonna walk. This is kind of like the plot of Godzilla. If you remember our Godzilla episode, this is basically the plot of Godzilla. Okay. Apparently he has power breath just like Godzilla. Are you not gonna keep walking? Oh, I fucking killed myself. Are you joking? So the way this works is you walk to the fog gate and then he falls. I think I've died to this boss more than Quelaag. That's fucking sad. You walk to the fog gate and then he follows you off a cliff and kills himself. And that's why this boss fight is technically easier than the Moonlight Butterfly. Yeah. But apparently he just fucking won't keep walking. He just stops. Alright. Let's try this again. Take 3 of this dumb fucking boss. So yeah, if you do this the right way, then you like avoid his tendrils, you cut the tendrils off. In theory, I guess it's a pretty okay boss fight. I don't know why I'm putting up my shield, like I'm gonna block this dude's like crazy fucking attacks. Interesting. Does he not follow you anymore? I've never known this to not work, which is why I'm going to try and keep this going. Yeah, weird. I don't know. If this doesn't work this time, I'll try this again. Maybe I'll look up, see why it's not working. Alright. Well, I'm not going to bother with it. It's not really worth my time. It's not like it's a good boss fight. So, interesting. Maybe they fixed it for the HD remaster. Who knows? I do know is we are going to make our way uptown. I really want this other... I know because there's an elevator in here that will take you up. I don't remember what you have to do to make this work, though. That lets you know about the hidden path. Where does that take you? Below Sin's Fortress, maybe? Maybe. I don't really recall. That's the bell again. Oh no, that takes you down somewhere. That's right. That takes you down to like Witch of Izalith area, which is another not great designed area. So there's a few really cool areas in the back half of this game. And if you recall from episode 1, I mentioned how this game kind of takes a quality dive halfway through. A lot of the areas are just not great, including the Witch of Izalith, with the area that's directly below where we're at now. And a lot of it's just because the enemies are basically copied and pasted everywhere. And you think I'm joking about that, but I'm not. They are directly copied and pasted. It is blatant, and it is garbage. A lot of the bosses suck. A lot of the areas just have really shitty gimmicks. It's not great. We're going to touch back at the main bonfire, and then we are going to try and make our way out of here. And then we need to get our asses to Sin's Fortress, kind of where we began this this wackadoo adventure. So that's 100% what we're going to do. And the reason that we go touch the bonfire is so if we die, when we die, we respawn at that down here as opposed to inside Quelaag's domain. Just a little time saver, you know. Spending a little time now to save some time later because I am most assuredly going to die. Alrighty. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Here in Blighttown, we use the buddy system from Heavyweights. Buddy! What a great movie. What a great movie. Early Judd Apatow at his best. Ugh. Alright. There we go. And this is the way we got up here, if you recall. Like, or got down here, I should say. Whew, okay. Easy ways to die in Blighttown. This is not a joke area. Although you guys wouldn't know because we skipped most of it. Which, again, I'd apologize, but I fucking hate this area. I'm going to say that about quite a few areas, to be honest with you. Ooh, those bitches. Those guys with the darts. That's another thing that makes Blighttown really horrible. They are really easily hidden. And then those darts that they shoot do toxic damage, which is like super poison. And they will kill you, and you do this area all over again. And what you can do for those guys is when you kill them, they don't respawn, weirdly enough. Which is really, really good. So, you know, as you die to them, it does get a little bit easier, in as much as that they don't respawn, so you don't have to try and kill them again. I'm not going to bother with these Ving Rhames motherfuckers. We're just going to run right by them. They are unhappy! Alright, so we are going to... We're back at the Valley of the Drakes. We need to cross this again and go through Anne Orlando one more time. Cool. And then we're going to go up to the Firelink Shrine and then take the elevator up to our boy, the blacksmith. And then we're going to cross and do Sin's Fortress. Alright. I think the very first time I played Dark Souls, like years ago, I had attempted... Oh, I guess we'll upgrade our Estus Flask as well. The very first time I played this game, I got frustrated and quit in Sin's Fortress. That's how bad it was. Like, I wouldn't call myself a patient person with, you know, video games, but Sin's Fortress is on another level of fucking awful. Those fucking dudes. I'm not even going to talk to them. I don't care. As you saw that there was a lady in there, behind those big fat dudes with bad bowl cuts. They will lead her into the skeleton domain, which is a end game area, and they will kill her. Do they kill her, or do they get ambushed and die? I don't really remember. But you can save her if you want to. You don't have to. I don't really give a shit about any of them, or really any NPC, besides the Firekeeper, my boy Andre. Oh, really? Okay. So Sin's Fortress, the enemies in there. I'll preface our adventure there by describing what they are. They're snake people. Not like Alex Jones and what he thinks are, you know, the reptile people who are coming to to destroy America. No, these are actual just snake people. They are massive dicks. I wonder if I'm going to do good damage to them, considering I think I've skipped a lot of leveling in this game because I have this sword. Alright, so we're going to touch here. And let's do Sin's Fortress, baby! Our goal is to... Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord's servant. I don't know what that means. Are we being invaded? So our goal is to get through this and go up, and then we get transported to Anne Orlando. We get teleported. Not... Oh god, yeah, I forgot there's traps. Not because of any teleporting cup. I do pretty good damage. Alright, alright. That's a one backstab. Ooh, they do crazy damage. I love their swords. In one of my first playthroughs, I got one of their swords, and that's what I used. Alright. So not via teleporting cup, but... Oh, I never noticed. These guys are at the beginning of Sin's Fortress, and this is how you get to Anne Orlando. And the Anne Orlando Knights look like these guys. These are the Gwyn Knights, if you remember from the very beginning cutscene of this game. Interesting. Alright, this is Sin's Fortress. This is not my favorite. Okay. This is like the part of the game that really tests your depth perception. I think these guys poison you too. I can't really remember. These guys aren't so bad. The guys that are really bad are those guys down there that shoot lightning. Fuck those guys. And also, do you remember the scorpion guys that I tried to fight and died to earlier? Well, I didn't die to them, but I just ran past them because I was scared. Yeah, they're here too. If you fall down, oh, like I almost did there, you have to fight them. Well, you don't have to fight them. You don't have to fight anything in this game. It is entirely possible to beat this game without fighting anything, except for the final boss. You do need to fight him. Right. Okay. We're gonna take it slow. I know it sucks to take... Oh, really? Oh. The traps kill him too. Cool. Something to watch out for in this area in particular are the mimics, the chests that eat you. They are omnipresent. I don't need to kill that guy yet. Yep. Yep. You saw that right, guys. A giant boulder. Get fucked. I don't want to... The amount of times I get hit, I don't want to die. Because I kick instead of attack. It's just too high. Alright. So we're going to wait for the boulder. Cool. I think there's a dude in here, right? No. So we're going to end up using that boulder. This is a pressure plate. I need to not hit it. Or if I can draw this guy out. Hey, buddy! Oh, apparently he can't hit it. I see. The range. There we go. Oh, I see. The pressure plate's from back there. There we go. Avoided it. Be wary of trap. This whole fucking place is a trap. Oh, I remember now. Go, 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 go. There we are. And then we can move it. Alright, I think we can go down now and unlock a shortcut, and so we're going to do that. The biggest mistake in this area, in my opinion, that most people make is they don't fully explore it to get a lot of the shortcuts, because if you don't take the shortcuts, this place is truly, truly the worst. And this is a mimic right in here. Yeah. We're not going to touch it yet. I will show you guys a mimic before we leave, though. Alright, this is one of the shortcuts, I think. I think. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay, never mind. There is one elevator you can take that will squish you. Doesn't open from this side. Interesting. Oh, this is the... Does it come down this way? It does. Alright, I need to change the way this goes. Can I put it out the back? I can. Alright, so the reason we put it to go down this way is I think this is the shortcut. I'm pretty sure. So if you recall, there was a dude like leaning up against the wall here. He is now dead.
You seem quite lucid.
Look, it's Vivi from Final Fantasy IX.
I am Logan.
My co-host does not understand that reference.
I am right at the moment. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity. Oh, but I must log a few things first. Speak.
Speak with me at the Filing Shrine. I'm super afraid I'm gonna die here. The soul of a hero. Be wary of fall. Well, duh. Alright, so there is a shortcut here. It's this, I think. Pretty sure it's this. It is not this. That I can assure you. One of these is a shortcut, I thought. Aw, oh, man. Are you in? God damn it. Really? I thought one of these is a shortcut. Like, it's an elevator. It'll take you back down to, like, the main area. Ugh. That's going to really annoy me. So what's the fucking point of this, then? Why do I get to open all of them? Okay. Well, never you mind about the shortcut I had. All ready to go. Is Solaire down there? Not Solaire. No, but Siegmeyer's down there! I can't not show you guys Siegmeyer. Siegmeyer is another fan favorite. Alright. Siegmeyer is the Onion Knight. I'm sure most anyone who's kind of familiar with Dark Souls is familiar with him. Oh! Ho! 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 Yep. This sounds about right. This is Dark Souls. Wow! Wow, everything is awful! Okay. That was a pretty good trade. Okay. Noted. Alright. Let's go hang out with Siegmeyer, the Onion Knight. I love this guy. The Saint. He is the Saint. He looks like an onion.
I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a ball, to be precise. I must say, I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
No! I love him. He's so great.
Perhaps like that.
The quest you get for him is truly, truly excellent. So, Siegmeyer will pop up a few different times. I should mention the quest for Solaire, the Praise the Sun guy, is also truly, truly excellent. I will say, Siegmeyer's is really great because it involves his daughter and like a redemption story. It's just so good. I'll try and do it if reasonable, if possible. Are you breathing? No. The Ring of Steel Protection. Okay. Alright, now we get to do this all over again. Alright, so I didn't unlock the shortcut. Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't realize! Oh, I didn't realize! That's Sin's Fortress for you. Alright! I guess before we go do all of that again, we're going to call it for today. So what did we do? Did we accomplish our goals? We technically made it through Blighttown, even though we chumped it most of the time. I think when I go back and do the depths, when I'm a little more over-leveled for it, we'll go back and do a little Blighttown so I can show you guys that. We killed Quaylag. We tried to kill the Ceaseless Discharge, but he was not walking. I'm gonna look that up, see if that is doable now. So we killed the Ceaseless Discharge. We rang the second Bell of Awakening, made it about a third of the way through the game, and died to our first time in Sin's Fortress. Honestly, that's like a rite of passage. It would not be a Dark Souls playthrough if I didn't die at least once or twice. So that's pretty good. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. You can find us on patreon.com/thepopularcourt. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Really do appreciate all the support. Again, let me know in the comments more games you want me to play, things you want me to kind of check out, and I will do. I mean, I love most games, except for sports games. I'll let Daniel play those. But I don't really have anything else to add. I think next goals, we're going to make our way through Sin's Fortress, which is might be multiple episodes, depending on how poorly it goes. We're going to make our way through Sin's Fortress. We are going to kill the Iron Knight. I don't remember, the Iron Giant. Not like Vin Diesel Iron Giant, but kind of. We're going to kill him, and then we are going to make our way to Anne Orlando, which is the coolest fucking area in the fucking game. And after we kill Ornstein and Smaug, we will be about halfway through the game at that point. But yeah, I don't have anything else to add. Leia, do you have anything else you wanted to add? I mean, she doesn't seem so. I'm going to flip the camera so you can see her. There she is. Nothing else to add. She's just fucking chewing on a little iguana. Alright. Well, thanks again, everybody, for watching. I honestly do appreciate it. I'm going to go drink another cup of coffee so I can poop. So, have a good day.